Hey Aries, dude, do I have a message for you? Before we even get started, I got a message for you. So, hi Aries, let's jump right into this, okay? Direct message from Yaya is saying it's time to go. Okay, it's go time. All right, so that's good. That's good. Whatever that means to you, Aries, that's for you. Okay. I'm basically coming in this mid-month to do a mid-month trust your gut reading. That's a new spread for me, and I actually really enjoy it. Whoa, you're popping out. And basically, this is just to keep you going throughout the month of April. Okay, so just so that you have a little boost moving into your eclipse that's on the 21st. Okay, Aries, it's your eclipse. It's the eclipse of Aries, and it's all about how we move forward. Okay, looking forward. But for you, it's all about, in French, they say bouge ton cul. It's about moving your ass. It's about moving your ass. All right. Hey, Aries, direct message. Yaya has been silent for most of the signs, and then just now, as I was shuffling the cards, she said, um, uh, "Go. You know what you need to go on. You know what you need to do. I don't know what that means, but that's a direct message from Yaya. All right, and go because the card you got is vulnerability. What a beautiful energy. What a beautiful energy, okay? Vulnerability, I find, is more beautiful energy than strength, okay? Vulnerability means that there is an assessment of something going on in life that you are dancing with. Vulnerability is not weakness, vulnerability is actually beauty. It's the most human element, okay? Depressed or strength. No, in between, no, it stands alone in itself as its own entity, all right? Here we go, vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back. Oops, see, there we go. Y'all, it was good. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Uh, I love when that happens. Oh my gosh. Let's get started. So whoa, oh, geez Louise, you're getting the same card as Pisces. Let's get started here. You moving away to somebody? It's hey, Yaya saying just go. So I got to remind you, just go. Right. Here's your first card. I'll just put it near you so you can kind of see it. And the second card. So the first card's going. Oh, okay. That's a really interesting combination. What do you have at the bottom here? Ah, you're getting the same cards as Pisces. Watch the Pisces reading if you guys have time. Watch the Pisces reading. You're getting exactly the same cards as Pisces. Okay? Look at this. Um, I'm going to tell you this. The first card is about, describing your feelings towards a particular situation. Okay, I'm not there with you every day. I'm just here to help you move forward through this month because it's your month. It's Aries season. Your opposing sign is Libra, which you're very, very lucky to have such a lovely opposing sign. Okay, they really are pulling and supporting you. You may even have Libras in your life where you're like, yeah. They come into your life to balance things out. Make sure you're not taking too much of the BS. Because you guys deal with a lot. Now, this is what this card is telling me here, okay? In the position of how you're particularly feeling about a situation, you're done. Don't be shocked if your energy just totally shifts and continues to shift because your energy has been shifting for a while, okay? So don't be shocked if you start to look at situations as if this is only a limited of time before you know, and I don't know what, okay? This is only a limited time before I dot dot dot. And that's for you to fill in, but the message from Yaya is you go. I don't know what go means. You know what go means. Um, go. Okay? It's not about leaving or disappearing. It's an energy that is ignited from within that tells you enough. Now, the Five of Pentacles represents actually the moving of energy. Even sometimes I find that this is some earthly energy about misunderstandings, bullying. fudge, bullying. Okay? If you're dealing with the bully, I feel sorry for them because this is your situation. If you're dealing with some kind of bullying energy, you know what? This is what they're jealous of. Maybe there's something wrong with the fact that you do enjoy your life. You are able to go out and experience what you want to grow, what you need. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, I like to focus on the color yellow in this Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, sorry, wow. Maybe some money coming to you guys. The Nine of Cups talks about fulfillment almost at its completion. And the beautiful thing is, fulfillment almost at its completion means you're working towards something, or you've identified something. You've identified something that is just quite funny to you now when you have to interact with it. Maybe if it is this kind of bullying situation, you already know their downfall. So it makes it so funny. You're just like, I know your weakness. Go ahead. Now, this may also have to do with some misunderstanding, and just let you know if it's a misunderstanding in work or play being romance, or with family or friends, I call that play. This is something that will breeze over really quickly because they are kind of the 10th cup that's missing here is their perception of it, and it may have been just a minor misunderstanding. But I still feel like there's this bullying energy around you, and it's not necessarily a bullying energy that's like aggressive or physically abusive. It may be just some kind of annoying energy around you that you have to deal with. Maybe your kids are upsetting you, your partner's just being a jackass. I don't know, okay? Relationships are work. Or maybe your boss is just being, not such a nice person. And you have to step back from that. And what this card is saying is identify that your cups are full. They're the 10th cup, and their cup may be a little empty right now. Let's go ahead and see this third card, okay? How can you better understand what's going on? That's what this third card's going to say to you, um, Aries. Okay, what do you got for them, Yaya? She just, hey, go. What are you doing? Go. Okay, you got two. Oh, you got the Chariot card, which is really like the card in action. You got the Chariot card. See, I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. But basically, look, hey, Aries, hey, homie, my friend, my brother, my sister, family, human being, okay? This vulnerability that you're feeling is really important because it's pushing you in a certain direction. And if you can identify it, it's only going to intensify. Let me say that again. This vulnerability that you are feeling is intense. And if you cannot identify it, it's only going to intensify, okay? It will come, and it's going to keep coming. It's going to keep coming. It's going to keep coming until it's right in your face, okay? And then what do you do with that energy? Because you got two cards here. What do you do with that energy? You swift, almost air sign like communication. Now, the Page of Swords tells you that not only do you have some new messaging, but I'm talking about you. How can you better understand what's going on? There is going to be a communication shift, and you are probably already noticing that you are becoming more of the dominant force. Now, the page is not the queen or the king. The page is learning how to communicate through some form of protection, learning how to use his or her sword to protect herself. The sword is communication, is your mouth, la bouche, okay? La bouche in French is your mouth. And if you're communicating as a page, let's think of the air signs. There's a few air signs that communicate in different ways. Well, the air sign for Gemini communicates its problems through a philosophical resolution. The Libra communicates its sign through more of a diplomatic resolution. And Aquarius, you will have direct Santa Ana level breeze communication. When I say Santa Ana in San Francisco, in Los Angeles, there's the winds that come from Santa Ana, and they basically almost blow your house away. I don't know if they still do that. I haven't lived there in a long time. But there is a breeze, a swiftness that you're starting to communicate. And maybe you're even starting to communicate your vulnerability. That could be this chariot saying, hey, I'm coming in. This energy that's in my face is my vulnerability. I need to start saying, hey, no, this is what I feel and this is how it goes. Good for you. It sounds like you're dealing with a bully. I don't know why. Let's keep going. So the fourth card will tell you why you need to trust your gut, okay? Now, yeah, why does Aries need to trust their gut? Can you let me know? She said take the top card. Oh, no. I'm going to take the top card just because. Oh, here we go. Well, one, because your cups, like I said here, there is some completion, but it ain't got nothing to do with you. There is some kind of emotional baggage or something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Maybe your partner's holding on to some baggage and they're putting that off on you. Progressive, what do we call that? Passive aggressive. Passive aggressive energy. That is the energy of a bully. Okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. And this is what you're saying. I actually see this card as it is depicted in the image, okay? Not as the symbolic, um, uh, uh, well, within this reading, the symbolism of it. I don't see this. I see you being this person looking at your three cups and going, there's another cup that's nagging me and it really needs to shut its mouth. Shh, shh, shh. Shut your mouth, you know? So if your partner is irritating you right now, if your kids are irritating you right now, I have a second card for you that follows this. You know what? It's okay. Just tell them in your own new communication style. Think of Gemini, think of Libra or Aquarius. Direct, diplomatic, or philosophical. Okay? Go through one of those channels. And you can take this cup and throw it in the garden if you want. Because what's happening here is you've got enough on your plate. Okay, you got enough work going on. You got enough stuff going on with your partner, your family, your job, your you know. And we all get to this point, Aries. This is maybe this Five of Pentacles energy is coming in because you just need a vacation. Don't forget to take time out for yourself. Let's see what this fifth card is about. But don't forget to take time out for yourself because you're balancing everything. You're taking care of people. Beautiful. That's what we all should be doing. Okay? Beautiful. But at the same point, you can take that fourth cup and chuck it in your garden. Okay? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Just be like, no, that's it. All right, the fifth card is going to tell me, let me reverse these. The fifth card is going to tell us something about what you need moving forward. Now, this vulnerability, you can ride that, okay? But as of April 21st, your energy is going to start moving forward, whatever you've been manifesting, all right? Yep, here goes the direct information. Jeez. I'm going to start manifesting soon. All right, so what do we have here? The Eight of Wands. What does that symbolize? Oh, and within the placement of moving forward and vulnerability, this combination, if I was to put these two cards together, it would talk about the direct naturalness of this information that makes you feel vulnerable. Now, it's not something that makes you feel vulnerable. I see these wands as your thoughts. Nobody else is putting that on you. Even if you're having problems with your partner or somebody who's external to you, it really doesn't penetrate the center of that vulnerability. That vulnerability is coming from your childhood. That vulnerability is something that happened in your childhood. Thank you, Yaya. That is specifically flared up right now so that you can release it. So that you can release it. Okay? So that you can release it. All right. Not only so that you can release it, so that you can practice how you communicate these things to better. Come on, cards. You help me, slowing me down with my story. To better your form of connecting with human beings on this planet. Good luck. Human nature is quite interesting right now, but we do need people who are able to balance it out. That vulnerability is time for it to come out of the shadow into the sun and disintegrate so that you become stronger. Acknowledge these Eight of Wands as a sense of strength. these thoughts that are coming to you as a sense of strength. Okay? This is so real, man. This is so real. Let's get one clarifying card. One clarifying card on that Five of Pentacles. What is that about? Yeah, yeah, thank you. That card just kind of fell out. It was like, oh, look, you're getting you have to go and watch the Pisces video. Please watch the Pisces video, Aries. Um, you're getting the Judgment card on this Five of Wands. Hey, it's simple. It's the same thing with Aries. There was a misunderstanding that happened. Not Aries, sorry. You are Aries. Pisces. The same thing with Pisces. There was some kind of misunderstanding, or there's a misunderstanding. Most of the time, I think it has to do with someone who just didn't like you in the beginning or doesn't like you from one day to another. It is okay, but make sure that you, just like I told Pisces, Pisces is backing out. You're going in, okay? Pisces, I'm saying, hey, just let it go. It had nothing to do with you. This has everything to do with you. And the reason why it has to do with you are these communication thoughts, not from them, but from you, how you beat yourself up. Stop it, Aries. Stop it, please. All right? So embrace that vulnerability, Aries. Good job. Good job. All right. And thank you so much for watching my video. And I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.